Are your headlights getting foggy, yellowing, or do you just want to change the look of them? Our Star Series headlights for the VA, WRX, or STI is the answer you've been looking for. I'm Ellie with JDMuscle, and these are our Star Series headlights. I've already taken them out of the package, which are packaged with our form foam to ensure that there is no damage while they are safely shipped to you. All right, let's talk about fitment. So these are a direct fit for the 15 through 21 Base and Premium WRX or the 15 through 17 STI. However, for the limited trim WRX and the 18 plus STI, we do have an adapter coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. But it will throw a dash light. But if you tape it, bada bing, bada boom, it's gone. The Star Series headlights bring a major styling and lighting upgrade to the VA chassis, WRX, and STI. You get the signature star pattern and black housing for that deep and aggressive look. They feature sequential turn signals, integrated LED daytime running lights, and a full LED lighting setup for long life and clean output. And they're DOT approved, so they're perfectly street legal. You don't have to worry about getting pulled over, and you'll pass inspection. So what's in the box? Obviously, we have the lights themselves. We've got the plug and play harness that plugs directly into your car. We have the plug and play harness for turn signal. This is the harness to the DRL, an anti-rust paste for the connections. Great touch. And we have this little module. This helps prevent hyperblink if you have a ton of LED mods installed on your car. We also sell these separately. So for installation, I would rate it a 2 out of 5. It should only take you about 1 to 1.5 hours to install. And without further ado, let's get into it. So first, you're gonna wanna pop the hood, and then there's gonna be some clips on the top, some clips on the side, and some clips on the bottom that you're gonna wanna undo to get the bumper off. So just a little tip, if you're doing this by yourself, it's not a bad idea to leave one of the bolts about hand tight, just so it doesn't fall off when you get all the rest of the clips and stuff off. Depending on the condition of your car, you're gonna have 0 or about 6 bolts on either side. All right, so you're gonna wanna go ahead and start removing these. And then you'll be able to get the light out. So this is the harness for the DRLs. This part, the red wire, goes to the fuse box, and these 2 wires, they go to the headlights. What you're gonna wanna do is weave and tuck the longer wire through here to the passenger side so it can reach. So when you're weaving this through, you're gonna wanna make sure you avoid it touching any hot parts, first of all. But you're also gonna wanna make sure that you weave it through in a way that you can't see it through the grill. You can use zip ties, tape, whatever works for you. And also try to make sure that it's not drooping and it's not snagging, because you do not want to tear this or rip it or damage it. So this is the plug and play turn signal that comes with the kit. What you wanna do is just plug it into the stock harness here. Plug it in, solid side up, like so. And then this goes into your headlight. So we're pretty much at the last step for this side. What you're gonna wanna do here is plug the turn signal into this little yellow guy right here. And then you're gonna wanna plug the DRL into this black piece right here. And then last but not least, plug this guy in there. And then you're done. At first, when you're doing this, when you're putting the bracket back on, you're gonna wanna keep these bolts a little loose so that you can adjust the headlight and the bracket. All right, so before we start on the other light, we're gonna test a side-by-side comparison of the brightness of each at the same distance. So, at the brightest spot as well. We're getting a, oh, it's growing, it's growing.
71 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we test the other one.
Put on the ground.
So 15, 14.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's almost like 5 times the difference.
Wow. Now we're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so for the last step, you're just gonna wanna plug this fuse into the lower left corner of this little fuse box right here. We also do include detailed instructions that come with it. So if you need that, that's there for you. And all that's really left to do is throw the bumper back on, and that concludes the install. I hope the video was helpful. If you want more Subi content, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.